Lori now looked more like a fitness model than most fitness models ever do.
Range Wilson, fitness, comedy, life.
Just like Pauline from my last video, Lori was 44 years old when she started training with me. But unlike Pauline, Lori was naturally skinny. That meant we did not have to worry too much about her diet except to make sure she was getting enough protein. Lori's goals were to get stronger while also adding shape and detail to her physique. After just 1 year of training with me, Lori had built the physique that you see here. Lori followed my standard program, working out twice per week for 1 hour each time. As I hope you agree, Lori's physique looks fabulous overall. But she did have some pockets of fat around her hips and thighs. If you look at this photo with an especially critical eye, you will probably notice those fat deposits. Personally, I did not think these slight imperfections were anything worth worrying about, but Lori could not help but wonder if there was something she could do about them. One day, she asked me about liposuction. I told her she could certainly consider liposuction, but that it has substantial risk of serious complications. Instead, she could just restrict her calories. In other words, she could go on a diet. It may seem counterintuitive to recommend dieting to somebody who is already so lean, but as I discussed in an earlier video, it would actually be likely to improve her overall health. That said, there are some downsides to dieting when you are already very lean. I discussed those downsides with Lori to make sure that she was okay with the possibilities. She was not worried about any fertility issues, and because we were already training with weights correctly, her risk of osteoporosis was low. But when it came to the health of one of my clients, I did not want to take any chances. I asked Lori to go see her physician, both to test for osteoporosis and to make sure that she would not be putting her health at risk by dieting in ways that I had not anticipated. She did so and got the green light to proceed. Together, we planned out a 1,200 calorie per day diet, which included plenty of calcium as a further hedge against osteoporosis. And without any drama or fuss or negative side effects, Lori proceeded to lose 13 pounds over the next 10 weeks. You can see the results here. Those fat deposits around her hips and thighs have virtually disappeared. Lori now looked more like a fitness model than most fitness models ever do. In fact, one guy at the gym approached us randomly and asked if she was a fitness model. When she laughed and said no, he refused to believe her. Best of all, Lori built her impressive physique by working out only 2 hours per week, not 2 hours per day like most aspiring fitness models. Lori took no supplements, ate no special foods, and did no cardio. She simply trained correctly with weights, then proceeded to go on a calorie-restricted diet to fix up her remaining problem areas. And the same basic formula will work for anyone. But what about strength? That's one of the reasons that Lori came to me in the first place. Was her muscle just for show, or was it actually functional? Let's go to the video. In this clip, Lori is doing a set of modified pull-ups designed to isolate her lats, the muscles that give the back a nice V-shaped taper. You can see how strict her form is. She is using only her lats to move her body. She is keeping every other muscle out of the equation. She is not swinging her legs or her body around. She is not using any momentum at all. Unfortunately, my camera memory ran out before Lori finished her set, but she did a total of 10 repetitions. That's more than most women or men can do, even if they cheat as much as they want. Now, I will be the first to admit that my approach to weight training does not involve feats of strength. Myself and my clients use moderate weights and focus on very strict form. But make no mistake, we are building real muscle here. We are not trying to be power lifters, but our muscle is not just for show. Keep Lori's video in mind if anyone tries to tell you differently. Also, please keep in mind that I am offering personal training consultations. You can find more information on my website. The link is in the description below. Tune in next time to find out how another one of my clients lost 30 pounds in just 13 weeks. Until then, like, comment, share, and/or subscribe. My name is Range Wilson, and I'll see you next time.